Welcome to your strengthen and tone workout. This is a full body strength and tone workout. You've got the option to use like hand weights. What I would say is if you've never worked with weights before, I would probably do this without them. And then if you feel okay, then like introduce them. Kind of half a kilo is probably enough. If you want to go heavier than that, knock yourself out. You can also use tins or bottled water. So if you've got 2 bottles, fill them with water. As long as they're of equal weight, then you should be good. And yeah, it's a full body one, like I say, strength, tone, enjoy it, breathe, stretch, move, build that strength in your body. It's really good fun. So we're going to start. I'm going to use my weights, obviously. And as well, if you use weights, you can drop them at any point in the session as well. So don't think that because you've got them, you've got to keep up with them the whole time. You absolutely don't. Use it as a little bit of an experiment if you're new to this. So we're just going to start standing, hip distance and parallel. This is a really lovely position actually to let gravity just open your shoulders for you. So just allow the weights to reach towards the floor. Feel your shoulder blades slide down your back and your collarbones just open nice and wide. Like I say, we're hip distance with the feet, so always thinking about our little triangle, soft through the knees, base of the big toe, base of the little toe, and then that straight line back to the heel. Try and bring your awareness there. Just lengthen up, so ground down, feel really connected through your feet to the mat, and then lengthen up from like your belly button. So you're creating this kind of stretch in your spine. It's just naturally lengthening. So use this little moment just to allow the body just to expand, to release, to come into its kind of natural position. Little bit of activation through the glutes, so your hips are open, and then just closing down the eyes or keeping the eyes open. You're just going to take some breaths into our ribs. So again, using that breath, exhale through the mouth. Relax the jaw, relax the shoulders. Using that breath to activate your center on the exhale. And using it on the breath in to stretch that whole mid-back area. Good. Each time you breathe out, press down into the feet, nice and soft in the knees, and lengthen up. So again, you're stretching yourself here. You're setting yourself up. One more here. And then exhale. Good. On this one, little bend in the knees. You're going to just lift the arms up, palms face in. And then as you exhale, just come down, little bend in the knees again. Squeeze in your glutes, lengthen. So keep the ribs drawing down as you lengthen the arms up overhead, just warming up the shoulders, the knees, the ankles, the hips. You can link to the breath. Really reach up, keep the ribs drawing down. So you should be centering always on that exhale as much as you can. Glutes firing, beautiful here. One more. And then reaching all the way up, beautiful. Bringing the arms all the way down, reach through the fingers back to the side. Give the shoulders a little roll. So forwards, up, down and round the back. Nice big shoulders. And then we'll take them the other way. Forward. I'm going to turn side because we're going to come into roll downs. So I'll turn sideways so you can see me. So you can come to the back of your mat if you're not already there. Straighten out my mat. And we're going to come into roll downs using the weights. Again, option to just kick the weights off to one side. Reaching all the way up with the arms. And then as you exhale, drop your chin to your chest. So nice long neck. And then reach through the crown of the head. Taking yourself towards the mat piece by piece. Let the neck go. Floppy arms, floppy neck. Belly button drawn up inside to support the spine. Keeping you nice and connected. And then restacking, bringing the arms up. So it's like you're kind of diving into kind of a pool of water or something. Trying to articulate that spine. So always trying to move that spine sequentially. You're still in a little warm up here. So we're just bringing that mobility into the spine. As you exhale on this one, scooping that belly, abs, ribs, lift up and in. You're going to come on down. Pop the weights off to the side. Take a little soft bend in the leg, in the knees, sorry. Let the head go. So a lot of people keep the chin extended here. You're kind of almost afraid to let the head go, but really let the crown of the head come towards the floor. Your arms should just be kind of dangling in the socket. Abs are drawing up and in. You're going to walk out into a plank and you're going to hold a little plank position. So hip distance with the legs. Press back into the heels. Lift through your center. Lift the heart forward. If this is too much, the full plank, you're going to bring your knees down, same thing. So untuck the back toes, reach the heart forward, squeeze your glutes. I just come into a little half plank there. Onto the fists. If it's sore on your wrists and any pain at all, you just skip it. You can always roll your mat back as well. Give yourself a little pad in, take yourself into a little bit more of an extended position with the wrist. So there we go. Holding your plank here, I'm going to come back into the full plank. Lift the abs, heart forward. Breathe in here. Creases of those elbows. Smile in. Building a little bit of heat. Building a little bit of strength. I feel that. Breath in. Exhale through the mouth. And then pike up. So send your bum up. Send your heels down. Take a little breath there. Allow that heart rate just to come back down. Walk your hands back in, bend your knees, grab your weights, restack that spine, build it back up piece by piece, opening the hips, bringing the arms up to finish and reaching all the way down. We're going to move into our first little set here. So we're coming into a little plie position with the legs. So 10 and 2, turned out from your hip. So even although the feet are at 10 and 2, you're turning out from your hip socket here. Nice and wide. We're going to go up and down in a plie squat. You're going to bring your arms out into the T position. Turn your palms to face up. Remember, option to do this without the weights. Center, really important that your glutes are active. So imagine the glutes, the muscles around the top of the thigh are wrapping around to press your hips forward to keep that nice neutral position of the spine. That's what's going to protect your low back. So arms out in a T, little soft bend. As you plie down, you're going to take your arms overhead. So at this point, you're reaching through the crown of your head, and then you're pressing into the feet, glutes active to come back to standing. Watch those knees. So the knees should be going straight over your sort of second or third toe, and you're trying to get as deep into that squat as you can. So see if you can lower down into that squat a little bit more each time. Good. Press equally into those feet. It does get a little bit intense. This is toning. This is what toning work does. Pressing and lengthening the whole time. Last 3. Smile. Let the shoulder blades just glide. 2. Last 1. Hold the arms out. Flip the palms down. Lower into your squat. And you're just going to hold here for 8, 7, draw the shoulders down the back, 4, 3, probably skipped a number there, 2, 1, lucky for you. Float the heel up on your right leg. You're going to pulse down, 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 down. That's 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Hold, heel down, other side. Just lift the heel, same again, pulse. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold, heel down. See if you can squat down just a little bit more. Circle the arms for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold, last little bit of work. Reverse those circles. So 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. We're nearly there. 3, 2, 1. Hold. Hold and hold and drop into that squat. Can you stay strong? Can you drop in? And press up, bring the arms, reach them all the way down. Give yourself a little shake out because that definitely feels intense. Good, and then we're going to take a little forward fold from there. Flat back forward fold, just to get a wee stretch up the backs of the legs there. So coming back into your parallel position, you're just going to hinge from your hips. You're going to have your arms in a T position. So palms are facing forward, be neutral as you can. Remember, everybody is different. Neutral will be different for everybody, so don't overthink it. As you exhale, like you're bowing, take a forward fold. Draw those abs up and in, flat back, sit bones wide, heart lifted, chin in line with your breastbone. I'm out of breath. Good, holding here through those arms. Reach the fingers away and then draw the arms down. So as the shoulder blades wrap, keep the back flat. As you exhale, draw that belly button up and in towards the spine. Strong through those feet, reach the arms. And allow the shoulder blades, really feel the shoulder blades moving around your rib cage here. Keep that belly button drawing in. So as you're neutral, keep shining your heart forward. So good for the upper back here. Keep control with the arms. Don't let the arms swing, especially as they come down. You're really controlling that movement. Last 2, then we'll get a little break. Good, last 1. Beautiful work. Bring the arms down, bend the knees, drop the weights, take your head down into a little forward fold. Breathe into the ribs, exhale. And exhale. Let the head go, arms are soft. Brilliant work. Restack the spine, bring the weights with you. Finish with the arms overhead and down. Good. Coming into our next little sequence. So you're going to come onto one leg. This mat keeps slipping, which is annoying. You're going to come onto one leg and we're going to have our arms in the T position. So any leg you like. I'm going to go with the left. So leg, opposite leg is out to the side. Your kind of hips are in line, your knees are in line. So the other thing you need to look out for is sticking your hip out. So kind of almost zip up through the outer edge of your leg. So here. And then strong through your center, tuck those ribs into the waistband of your shorts or your leggings or your joggies, whatever you've got on. And then again, always the option with the arms. So you can have the arms here if you're new and this is your first time using the weights, maybe pop your arms here. And if you want to go for the full version, arms in a T position, we're going to start with the palms facing down, lengthen up, connect to your center, and you're just lifting, find your balance and lowering. So strong breath. And each time you exhale, lengthen up, keep the shoulders relaxed, keep lifted out of this side. And it's not about taking that leg away up. So you're just taking that leg to where you can hold neutral, where you can feel supported, where you can keep your balance. And if you lose your balance, it's all good as well. It doesn't matter. It's not a competition. In fact, it's probably better that you lose your balance a few times so your body sorts out where it should be. Lifting and lowering. Good. Hold this one. You're going to hold for little pulses up. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold. Bend the knee and then extend. So really squeeze the heel towards your bum and then straighten out through your toes. So squeeze the heel, activate glutes, hamstrings, and then reach away. Keep the knee in line with the knee as well. So watch for this leg pulling forward. You're going to keep them parallel. So you're really getting in to those glutes in the back line. 3, and I've lost count. 2, 1. Good. Step down. Take a little bend. Reach the arms overhead. Press the arms down. Coming onto your other side. So same thing again. I won't repeat the carry on with the legs. So keep the knees in line with the knees. So sometimes this leg wants to come forward. You're going to work to stabilize and try and keep the legs nice and parallel. Zip up on the outside leg. This time with the arms, we take them out. We flip the palms up and soft bend in those elbows. So as you exhale, center, lift, woo, and lower. Don't do that. Lift and lower. Good. So breathe it out. Try and keep the shoulders relaxed. If you start to hold tension in the shoulders, take the weights here or drop them completely, because then you'll just go into your neck. You'll be lifting the shoulders up to the ears, which is what we're trying to work against. We want the shoulders drawing down the back. So tune into that. Remember, don't let the ego creep in. You don't have to keep holding the weights. 3, 2, center, 1. Keep the leg here, little pulses for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Almost there. Bend, extend. So draw that knee. Can have a sneaky little look. Knee in line with the knee. Should be moving my arms. Good. Keep pressing into that supporting foot. Almost there. You're doing an amazing job. 3, 2, last one. Good. Step it down. Take a big bend in those legs. Reach the arms overhead. Squeeze the glutes. And all the way back down to the sides. Brilliant work. All right. Coming into our next little set. So we're going to come into a little static lunge. Again, toning the arms and working the lower body at the same time. So building that strength, lower body, toning upper body. Static lunge. So with the legs, be slightly wider than hip distance. You want to be supported through the base. So give yourself that space that you need. And as you lunge down, the arms lengthen up. So here, keep the ribs drawing in towards the pelvis. So remember, tuck them in. And as the arms reach, lengthen the spine. So use that. See if you can tap the back leg. So you're trying to tap the back leg to get as much flexion in your front hip as possible. That's what we mean by tapping the leg. We're not actually just tapping the leg for the sake of it. So reach in through the crown of that head. Get your glutes on. Brilliant work. Last 3. We can do it. Last 2. Make sure the front knee is behind the toes. Last 1. Hold here. Just float the leg an inch off the mat. Bring the arms to the T and little pulses here for 10, 9, 8, 7. We can do it. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold, circle the arms forward. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold, press all the way up. Step the back leg forward. Pedal out the legs. And we'll go to the other side. So remember, on this side with the arms, whatever direction you went in, we're going the opposite way for the circles. I'm getting a bit close to the wall, so I'll come out a bit. So step into your lunge position. This time with the arms, reach them out. Oh no, reach them forward, sorry. You're gonna pull the arms back as you lunge down on this side. So reach forward, squeeze your glutes, tuck the ribs, connect to that center. Reach forward, reach in. See if you can get that knee to the floor. Elbows high, so elbows stay up, in line with the shoulders. Open the front of that chest, really pull back. Get the shoulder blades talking. So strong. 3, 2, woo. Last one. All right, stay down here. Little pulses, adjust if you need to. Keep the arms into the T. Turn the palms up. No, palms down, sorry. And pulse. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We've got this. So circle the arms. You're going the reverse way from the other side. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold. Press up. Bring the arms. So strong, guys. All the way down. Wonderful work. Brilliant. All right, good. Halfway through, if not more. So coming in to work the arms a little bit here. You're going to come to hold a squat. So press your bum back. Come into your squat. Get your breath if you need to. So, sorry. Squat down. So press the bum back. Lift the abs in towards the spine. Chin in line with your breastbone. Bring the arms forward. Remember, you can do this without the weight. You're just going to slide the shoulder blades down the back and reach them forward. So drop the weights at any point. Keep scooping, keeping that nice squat. Working the lower body as well. 3, 2, 1. Hold. Turn the palms to face in. Draw the elbows into the ribs. Bicep curls, arms behind. Keep your chin in line with your breastbone. Stay in that squat. So good. We're almost there. Working the triceps here. 3, 2. We're going to hold the arms back on this one. Hold the arms back. Pulse back. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold. Press in. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold. Come all the way back up. Lift the arms. Circle them down. Woo! Absolutely amazing work. So good. Okay, good. From there, we're going to come into a little thigh stretch and work our biceps. So come to high kneeling. And remember, if you want to pad the knees, if you're on a mat that's not cushioned, my floor is quite cushioned, so I'm kind of okay, then you can do that. Pop a couple of cushions, fold the towels under your knees, whatever feels nice. Bring yourself into neutral. Remember, those glutes, muscles of the hip, upper thigh are wrapping round to press those hips open. That's their job. That's what we're training them to do here. So we're going to come into thigh stretch. We're going to use the arms. So again, option to drop the weights at any point. As you exhale, just hinge from your knee and draw back to where you feel your stretch in the thigh. Keep it neutral. Squeeze up from your glutes. Good. I'm going to use this one to try and catch my breath. So hinging back and hinging forward. Brilliant work. So let's go for 3, 2, squeeze, holding back on this one. So hold back here, flip the palms and just bicep curl, holding that hinge at your knee. Tuck the ribs, draw that belly button in. We can do this. Feel that energy. So strong. Such a good one for spring. Bringing in all that new energy. 3, 2, 1. Arms up. Press yourself all the way back up. Pop the weights off. Take a little forward fold. Open the knees, head down. Reach forward through the crown of the head. Take the forehead to the mat. Let the breath still. Draw into the ribs, fresh air. And then exhale through the mouth. Just let everything go. Let everything release, relax down. You've done some amazing work there. And the body will just be drinking it all up. Whew. Actually getting a sweat on. Hey, if anyone says you can't sweat in Pilates, it's simply not true. All right, we're going to come to 4-point kneeling from here. So you only need one weight for this. So pop one off to the side. Bring yourself into tabletop, 4 points. So knees under the hips, wrists under the shoulders, lift the heart. So remember, we fill the space on the back, chin in line with the breastbone. So your eye gaze is kind of roughly between the hands or just towards the top of the hands. So your neck is nice and neutral, sit bones nice and wide on the back. Pop one weight behind the knee. And you're going to really think that the heel is connected to your glute here via a piece of string. So you're really looking for that engagement through the hamstring and the glute, and that's a good way to try and get that activation. So think the heel connected to the glute throughout the whole exercise, both sides. So when you're ready, center. On your exhale, draw the abs up and in, float the knee, and you're just lifting and bringing it down. So try and stay square to the mat. So watch for, as that leg lifts, shifting everything over to your opposite side. Work the side, whatever I'm on my right side, so you're trying to activate through the right side to stabilize you. So focus in on that. Keep the hip closed, so keep square. Keep pressing the mat away. You can do this without the weight as well. Hold that leg up, little pulses up here for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. So good. Bring the knee down, out to the side and in. So again, imagine there's a line down the center, the middle of your mat. You're staying in line with that center point. Squeeze the leg so that back line is engaged. 2. Last one. Ooh, good work. Pop it to the other side. So into the other side, we just repeat that. So again, think of really connecting that heel to the bum. Nice and neutral in the spine, lifting the heart, float the knee, staying nice and square to that mat. Nice and centered. Good. Think of that belly button drawn in to protect the low back. Lift from your glute. So smile line, hamstring, glute, where they meet. I have the serious shakes. 3. We can do it. Last one. Keep the leg up. Draw that heel in. Really squeeze and pulse up. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. So good. Knee down, out to the side. Little fire hydrant. Again, stay centered. Control the leg as it moves back in. Breathe through it. 3, 2. Last one. Amazing work. Take the weight out. Press your bum back. Breath in. Big breath out. So good. Wonderful work. Walk your hands back in. We're nearly there. Coming into gate pose. So coming into a high kneeling position again. One leg extends long in line with your hip. Press the glutes to open. Arms to the T. And you're going to just reach, tap down if you can, and then use the obliques to bring yourself back. So you're like a little windmill. Glutes really active to keep the pelvis nice and neutral. So squeeze back up. Use the oblique muscles here. Reaching through the fingers each time. 3, 2. Last one. and up. Bring the knee in, switching to the other side. So again, shoulders down the back, draw in, fire up those glutes, reach down, draw back through the side body. Whew. Like a little windmill. Good, reach through the fingers so you're getting that nice stretch through the back as well. Really tap into those glutes. And back. 3, 2, really good for the side, really good for the waist. And 1, all the way back up. Drawing the arms in, coming to your side lying. So again, just needing one weight for this, or you can do it without. So from here, elbow under the shoulder, bottom leg tucked in underneath you, stretch the opposite leg away. You're gonna press up, so remember, lift the ribs, connect the ribs to the shoulder, pressing out of that shoulder. Exhale, lifting. Option for the arm and the weight. You can do this without the weight, or you can have the hand here. Reach in here, you're gonna lift and tap, lift. Squeeze those glutes. Reaching long. 3, 2, 1. Hold the leg, little pulses here. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good, draw the leg in. Oyster, open and close. Watch you've not lost connection, watch you're not sinking. Underneath body is pressing up. Keep out of your shoulder. Lose the weight at any point. We've got this. 3, 2, 1. Pressing down. Come down gently out of that. We're going to do adductor lifts. So roll off the top hip. Top leg comes forward. Stretch the underneath leg long in line with the hip. You can be down here or up here. Lift and lower underneath leg. Lift from the upper part of your thigh. Scoop the belly. Relax your upper body. We've got this. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring it down. So good. We're moving to the other side. Scoot round. We're almost there. We're into our stretches after this, which is amazing. So, lifting the underneath waist. Get that waist lifted. Square off. Face forward. No rotation. Lift from the underneath waist. Leg long. Pressing from that underneath. Lift and tap. Breathe it out. Ribs tucked into the waistband. Nice and neutral. If it's too much on the shoulder, just take it lying down. So normal side lying, it's totally fine. Options, always options. 3, 2, 1. Hold the leg, pulse. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Everyone's favorite, oyster. Connect, keep lifting. We're almost there. Keep that awareness in the body. Think of all the great work you've just done. Strength, tone, full body. Breathing, stretching. We're on to the last exercise after this. 3, we can do it. 2, 1. Bring yourself down, bring the weight down gently. So, lift, microphone's in the way. Roll off the top hip. Lift from the underneath leg. Here we go, lifting. Keep relaxed, upper body. You can have the head down. Lift from the top part. Still the breath. I have to say that to myself. 3, 2, and 1. Last one. Yes, so good. Brilliant work. Come to lie on your back. Done it. Roll yourself down. Some nice stretches to finish. Heel over the knee for our figure 4. Draw that leg in. Let every single thing go. Exhale. Let the breath slow. Let the body just absorb. I hope you feel amazing after that. It does definitely give you a little lift. Gently bringing that leg down. Switching to your other side. Same thing, draw that leg in. Just soften into this. Just feel your body just adapt. Thank you for what you've just done for it. It will be very grateful. Great job, guys. Well done. Popping that foot down. Coming into hip rows, bring the legs together as you exhale. Nice and smooth, just roll the legs. Take a little breath. Connect to the center. Draw the pelvis back using the abs. Other side, just releasing, so nothing crazy. You don't even need to take the legs too far. Just using it to just release any tension in the low back, but hopefully your low back will be feeling good after that. Keeping the shoulders nice and relaxed, heavy on the mat. Good. Finishing with a set of roll-ups. So either keep the legs bent, take the arms overhead, or lengthen the legs out. It's up to you. I will keep mine bent. As you exhale, take that belly button in towards the spine. Bring your arms overhead. Set the shoulders down. Relax them to the mat. Chin to chest as you curl up through your spine. See if you can move each piece of your spine. Remember, piece by piece, reaching forward. And then just roll all the way back down, releasing. Exhale. Chin to chest. Keep it nice and smooth, nothing crazy. We're reaching forward. Imagine passing a ball to somebody. Wide through your collarbones. Last one here. Reaching the arms. Breath in, breath out. Last one as you roll up. Send the legs forward. Take a stretch. Relax down. Drawing those abs in. Breath into the ribs. Expand them wide. Exhale through the mouth. Walking yourself back up, turning to face me, and you are done for the day. Well done on completing your strength and tone workout. You've made an incredible 30 minutes for yourself to boost your mood, boost your energy, build strength, full body toning. Go and drink a massive glass of water and tell yourself well done. I will see you back on your mat so soon. Bye.